Okay. What the fuck is up, Denny's? Let's get everything else running real quick. Let me flip my camera over real quick. Where's my camera? Hey, what the fuck is up, Kill? Right, look at this shit. I got makeup on my face tonight. Trying to do it for real. But war paint, but it is makeup. I went out looking for the grease. You know, the face grease. They didn't have that. So I went with Jenna's makeup. Thank you. I'm trying to edit this in the TikTok. Yes, that's what I was going for, a little more uncute. Right. Okay, let's stick you up there. Okay. One last thing to do. Well, a couple last things. How are you doing tonight, Kill? How is everything? No, it's gonna be my dashboard. Tough time in therapy. I'm sorry to hear that, but usually, at least to my understanding, tough time might mean a breakthrough, but I could be wrong. Fuck do I know, right? Okay. Let's get to this. That's fair. But we all generally have more work to do on everything. Really, I'm doing my best to relate. I need to do some therapy. Swear is what I'm getting at. I've never. It's been a long time since I've gone to therapy. I listened to some of the Doom music earlier today, and I'm not sure. Hey, thank you for the follow, Alexis Smith 065. Welcome to the stream. We are like seconds away from just starting our Rip and Tear Fest. Okay. Let's fucking rip and tear. Let's do this thing. Can I... My clips still aren't working. So let me, Where's scenes? Let's get rid of that. Yeah, it's cool. Howdy, mate. Well, down here, down where I'm at, it's howdy, y'all. Let's start on Nightmare. All right. Okay. It's not often I choose to play mouse and keyboard, but tonight's the night. I'm him, he's me. Let me just check the battery life of my heart rate sensor real quick. 24% will make it. All right. The last step of this. Crack open my rip and tear juice. Oh hell yeah, just starting. About to pop it open. Dark game. Let's fucking go. I got no idea what to expect, except no Mick and Gordon. I have not. I've been debating playing it, and a friend of mine, Drusif, you might know Drusif Stalin. He posted that the game's good despite no Mick, and I'll take his word for it. I've been playing. What is that? What is the game? Claire Obscure Expedition 33, playing the shit out of that this week. That's been a lot of fun. Stream's going good so far, Alexa. We just started. About to get into it. About to rip and tear. That's cool looking, demon. I didn't know it was like this. Who's this guy? Maker? Yep.
Another fool's errand, witch. You have wasted our time once again.
We will not leave here until the heart of Argent is found. It is close.
The Horde will tear this village to pieces, but our time is running out. Soon, the humans will summon him.
King Nodi, we found their entry point. It doesn't make sense, sir.
The barrier is still holding, but our scans show that 3 portals were opened from inside the village.
What's up, John?
Demons couldn't get past the barrier, so their followers are letting them in. They're
The transports. How much time?
Get me the new bishop. Valen's armored division is still an hour away.
We could try and launch the Atlands.
There's no time. Bishop Creed. We need him.
Yeah, Doom, the Dark Ages.
Commander,
This,
Fira, this temple must remain guarded.
The village of Colleen is a mining settlement. If it falls, everything will be destroyed, including your Sentinel energy reserves.
Launch the Slayer.
Launch the Slayer.
Total purification targeted for the...
All right, Alexa, I gave you a timeout. I gave you a timeout, Alexa. I do not come to your job and promote my services. Please do not come to mine and promote yours. If you want to reach out to me, there is a whisper feature that works, as well as a link to my Discord and various other social medias. If you would like to do art for my channel or to offer any services, please reach out by professional means, not while I'm fucking live.
In 3, 2, 1.
Yeah, it's different than the usual horror. I mean, it's got the horror elements, but it's not horror. I want to play the game. It's really why we're here. There's demons, there's killing, and I need a stall while I work on the next few scripts. And next week we'll be on Resident Evil, so I should be able to beat this by Friday. All right, I'm in. So, it wasn't until this game, I was listening to the soundtrack today to kind of like get me in the mood, and it wasn't until I started listening to like Doom 2016 and Doom Eternal, I do not believe I could write music like that. But if someone hired me and said, hey, we want music that sounds like Doom the Dark Ages, I can do that. So it feels cool knowing that the music I currently write sounds like the music in a Doom game. So that's cool. Metalcore is back, baby!
Impact confirmed. The Slayer has been activated.
Slayer has been activated. That's cool. Oh, that's also cool. Ooh, look at that riff. I'm in. Okay, you got me. Hell yeah. Alright, I'm in. I'm in. Ammo's pretty plentiful. I like that they made the projectiles a little slower since most of the arenas have been made larger. At least it's what it looks like so far. Oh yes, armor. Kind of hairy. Okay, we're not gonna pair. Glory kill instead. Okay, blood punch. The new blood punch is alright. Alright. Try cranking the game speed. Alright, I didn't know that was an option. I got it on Nightmare right now, so we'll see. I got it on Nightmare. Started on Nightmare because I played Nightmare on Eternal. All right. I'm excited to see what happens between 64 and Eternal.
Dangerous. Keep your distance.
You hear him, the Slayer is dangerous. Keep your distance. My toddler's trying to get in the room. I'm gonna do as you did, and I'm gonna wait a little bit to see how get adjusted to the new gameplay, and then once I'm adjusted, I'll bring the speed up. 'Cause like, I got the mouse for it. I got the Logitech Pro X Superlight, so you know, having a super fast speed wouldn't be an issue.
Confirmed.
I wanted to do the drop.
In 3.
Oh, neat, gonna drop me a new weapon. All right. Ooh, okay, that's cool. Well, hello there. Fucking spike knuckles. Press E to perform a melee attack with your power gauntlet. Consume a charge. 3 charges, allowing for damaging melee. Striking a demon with a melee would drop ammo. Okay, so this is basically the chainsaw. Okay. And the graphics are pretty good. I have it on the graphics on Ultra Nightmare, which is Ultra. Okay. Those are the gauntlets. Okay. Well, I don't know if I agree with that. What is the thing? I'll perform a 3-hit combo. Okay, okay. Alright. Alright. Oh, whoops. Alright, that was a 2-hit combo. Let's try that again. Right. Another 2-hit. Why does it keep only letting me 2-hit? There we go. There we go. To hell with them. I might put up to 125. But so far, the speed feels just a little undersatisfying. I'd like to get it a little closer to Quake. Like, there we go. Yeah, we're talking. It's weird seeing humans. $120, yeah, 120 is where I want to be. Well, 125. All right. I don't agree with the use of that, but all right. Where's the other guy? There he is. I missed the dash, but I think once I get used to the little shield dash, I think it'll feel a little better. There's just another guy around. There he is. I do enjoy that. That is pretty darn cool. Bro, these guys are using my exact guitar tone. Super nail, like ice picky, real MIDI, probably it's something like a 6505 or a 5150 with a tube screamer, of course, maxed out. Okay, let's bring the speed up just a little bit. Let's see how I do that. No, not UI, audio difficulty, game speed. Okay, we'll start it on 120. Mechanics that apply time scale and be unaffected by this change. Okay. Why you do that? Which one? Where? What, you by the door? What are you trying to turn off? The kitchen light's by the other door. Hey, buddy. I love you, Miles. All right, let me give him a hug before you go. Let me go give my kid a hug real quick. He's calling for me. I hear him call. Let me give him a hug. I know he wants it. Come on. I hear you. I hear you through the door. Right here. Yo, hold over just one. I got one. He only had two, so.
That's not me.
Bye-bye. Night night. I love you. All right, Daddy, go to work again.
Bye-bye.
Let's go break. All right. My toddler wants love. My toddler gets love. I could hear him through the door. His mom was in the kitchen looking for the kitchen light, so he was hanging around her, and I can hear him like on the door, like Dada, 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 because he knows this is my office, and he's like Dada, Dada, Dada. So he's trying to get my attention. I can hear him through the headphones. He's so fucking precious. Let me take a performance enhancer real quick before we really get into this. You know these are illegal in like competitive play. Like if you go play, I think it's not StarCraft, the one that's like maybe StarCraft. By the way, if you're not prescribed Ritalin or anything like that, and you go play games at a professional level, you'll be banned if you don't have a prescription. Okay, so stop. Okay, let's see how that feels. Oh, yeah, it feels better. It feels more like Doom Eternal. I wouldn't say I'm the best dad in the world, but I'm good to this kid. I'm doing good with this one. I'm hoping to do better with Lil. What was that? I'm supposed to feel like those guys are threats, but they don't feel like threats yet. They feel like the imps. What is on my thumb? Okay. Hellsurge projectiles can be paired with a well-timed shield block. Alright. So green stuff can be parried, orange stuff can be blocked. Alright. I love my kid, man. as someone whose dad didn't feel like his dad took very much pride in him, you know, I like to take the image my dad had and be better. You know, that's how I learned to not be a dad, by you know, watching my dad be a dad. He sucked at it. Anything else over here? But that's how we learn to be parents, by watching our parents be parents. Sometimes we learn how to do it, sometimes we learn how to not do it, and I learned how to not do it because I know how it made me feel. Once days, some demons are vulnerable to glory strikes. Okay. I'm good on ammo. I got all the blood punches in the world. Armor's maxed out. Can't go through that door. Going this way. It's not my fucking way. Hell yeah, thank you guys for the love over on TikTok. Hell yeah. Grab my nail real quick.
The cultists are traitors.
Yeah, the cultists are traitors. Is that a shovel? Oh no, it's a key. That would have been cool. Give me a fucking shovel. Oh yeah, look at this map. Okay, what's that? I guess that's the boss. Or, oh no, those are just, I guess those are just arenas. They're just showing me where the arenas are. So let's go kill these guys and let's kill all the guys. That's what I want to do. I want to kill them all. Rip and tear. How the Oblivion Gate get? Well, it is made by Bethesda, so.
Once he kills the demons, the portals will collapse.
Go kill some demons. Okay, yeah. Oblivion Gate closed. I gotta go blood punch something. Yeah, I'll use a life sigil. That was my bad. Alright, let's load last checkpoint. Load last checkpoint. Okay, let's do that again. I know exactly what I did wrong, and we're not going to avoid... We're going to avoid doing that twice by going this way. Right? Yes. Okay. Gotta close this Oblivion Gate, y'all. little dash. I like that a lot. Cool. Oh, I'm pressing F, not G. Ooh, Shredder. Rail Spike Shredder, alright. Okay, the Shredder has a cooler name than it does as a function. I'm a tried and true kind of lad. Shotgun. Ouch. Okay. Who did that? Little shithead. What? Who did that? Oh, I see now. I see who did that. That was very cheeky. Oh, there it is. I see it. Okay, let me make sure I get more health, and then we'll go hit that ramp. I want to make sure I can get all the health I can get before I go close this last portal, which will no doubt drop something on me. Y'all got any more health up here? Some armor. Yeah, there we go. Now we're talking. Cool. Wasn't what I meant to do, but I did it. If y'all don't know this about me, I need you to understand that Doom is not just one of my favorite games in like the whole world. It is like the game, right? When I started gaming back in like 1994, Doom was the game. The first game I've ever played was Doom on the PlayStation 1. And because of such, I hold it in very, very high regards.
All hell gates closed.
It is the game by which I set the standard for almost all games.
Tier 5 readings in the
I own
incoming.
every Doom. I will continue to own every Doom. Well, I'll own this one pre-owned because I'm not about to give Marty Stratton money after what he did to Mick. But otherwise, I will own this one way or another. Come on, get up there. There we go. Where's that ramp? Is it over here?
We have to move. Don't get in his way. Makers, protect us. Don't make him angry.
Don't make him angry. Don't get in his way. So why are there humans here? Is it like a different kind of human? That's cool. Alright, so I'm gonna jump down. That's what I wanna do. This game's pretty rad. Part of me's like, why did we skip this? And another part of me is like, we know why we skipped this. Or why we attempted to skip it. I'm glad I didn't. I'm having a pretty good time. It feels different than Doom Eternal, but Doom Eternal also felt different than Doom 2016. So it's not a bad thing that it feels different than Eternal. But it feels good. It feels good.
We need backup! Someone get on that turret!
Yeah, man. Say less. Where's the turret?
They're making a final push.
Yeah. It'll be final, alright. Oh, Jesus Christ. Who's that guy? He just shot at me. Very cool. I don't need you to tell me all enemies have been neutralized. I saw what happened to all the enemies. I was there. I'm him. I thought it was fucking Batman for a second. Jesus Christ. And still could be.
They lied to us. And now he has a leash.
The Makers felt a weapon as powerful as the Slayer.
Should be guided.
And you agreed.
He's not
That's your girl.
They want assurances. And so did I.
From Mad TV. The black woman who did it, the Whitney Houston bit, it is voiced by her. TikTok like, hey, your computer load is kind of high. Like, yeah, no fucking shit, dude. Deborah Wilson, that's the one. Yes, Deborah Wilson.
Ranks once again. And still.
Deborah Wilson's funny as shit. And like her pivot from Mad TV to being a very serious actress should be fucking studied.
Witch who is forced onto the battlefield against the Slayer. All the power of hell cowering before one man. Our enemy is divided. The time is now. And the heart of Argent gives us the power to conquer the beast and crush his allies.
Oh yeah.
The Horde is yours to command. For now, Prince Azric. I will be informing the High Council of your progress.
They fear him, and so your dominion over hell is not absolute.
Avoid the Slayer. We should focus on breaking the humans first. Then resume our search.
Why'd I need to know all that backstory bullshit? The fuck is this? I'm just kidding, I know what this is. Alright. Right. Everybody's gonna cosplay as... Oh, what happened? Why did it send me to the venue? I want to cosplay as the Doom guy. I gotta get a little more jacked, though. Big enough, dude. Not tall enough, however. I would need to wear those big boots that lift. You know what I'm saying? I love this. I love the story in the Doom games. Like the inclusion of lore from 2016 to now. I'm a lore guy, so it all makes sense to me. It's like, yeah, there was always lore in Doom, and now it's a little more forward-facing than it was before, which I appreciate.
The demons are now targeting the Sentinel's energy relay.
What the fuck?
It powers their transdimensional barrier.
Yes.
It is an energy field which prevents the demons from opening a portal into this world.
It doesn't work.
What you see now is a result of Sentinel civilians falling under the influence of demons and opening portals for them. A mere leak in the dam, sir. If the barrier were to break...
Bro said, smells like a bitch in here. Look, they about to do it. They about to be like, pop, 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 pop. Yep. And you can skip all the cinematics if you want to. You don't need to watch shit.
Slayer, prepped for launch.
It's remarkable how he can survive the power surge. Yes. We purify his mind and leave only his hatred for the demons. But his resistance to the Teller's influence is increasing. A request to the Creed for additional energy reserves has already been made.
Launch the Slayer immediately.
Here we go.
at the drop zone. Deploying weapon port now.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Now we're fucking talking. That's a fucking shield. Who need more shield when only need chainsaw and shields? A little low on health here, guys. Okay. This all adds superheated metal to shatter it. Where do you see superheated metal at? What about that guy? Oh, you mean that?
Reroute all units to the energy relay.
Not bad. Ah ha ha, I see, I see. Okay. Get out of here, you cucks. Okay, we're not going that way. Those footsteps, god damn. Okay, where's the other guy? I left some guys in here. Well, I guess I didn't. I don't want to be under that when it comes down. If it comes down. I somehow feel like that was meant to be a little harder. Just a little bit. Oh yeah, here we go. Now we're fucking talking. I like that. That's a lot of fun. I like those guys. Now I gotta learn to parry the fucking little green lasers.
Makers, protect us!
Habet facilities are under lockdown.
What's this? Gold chest. What the hell does Doomslayer need with gold? I need a key? No? Oh, there's more gold. Oh, this is weird. I don't know how I feel about the gold. I don't know about that yet. Okay. Okay, the key over there, it notified me of that. What's this? Just weapons, armory kind of shit. Okay, wanted me to collect all the gold in the room. Okay, Sentinel Shrines. Sentinel Shrines will allow you to upgrade your guns, shield, and melee weapons. Like gold, rubies, and wraithstones around the world. Purchase. Okay, so it's basically just the upgrade material, but shape's different. Okay, okay. Well, first things first, the shield. I'm gonna upgrade that bitch. Yes. Retaliation, please. Do I have enough for more? Do I have enough for a shotgun? And not enough currency. What about this guy? I don't really plan on using that guy a whole lot. Alright, I don't got enough currency for anything else. Jacked up with energy drinks.
The command room has the key. Talk about the stairs now.
What God intended. Stone imp can deflect a shield saw with a stone skin. Okay, that's fair. That's what I was gonna use against it, regardless of you telling me about it. What's this way? Okay, what's down there? How do we get down there? Oh. That's how we get down there. It's cool, I gotta shoot the armor off there. Okay. Is that it? Is that all the secret area has to offer? Alright, I guess. Unless there's more. Nothing this way. Alright. What's this? Nothing. Good way to introduce a new enemy is to have it die immediately as soon as you see it. Okay. I probably should have shield dashed this guy. No? Okay. That's fine. Oh, what's this? Oh, it's the key. Okay, they're ganging up out there. I didn't know I was going the right way. I was trying to go the wrong way. It looked like I was going the wrong way. But as it turns out, I was not.